Most people, they don't even know they're losing. They wake up every day thinking they have control, thinking they're making choices when really the system already made them for you. Before you even got out of bed, you already behind. But if you're here, you got a chance to take it all back. Because let's be real, if you're like me, you were never supposed to win. The game, the game was rigged before you even started playing. You were programmed to stay exactly where you're at. Waking up late, feeling stuck, consuming instead of creating, clocking in and clocking out like your life belongs to somebody else. And if you think you're in control, looking at me like, nah, Jeff, you're out of your mind. Answer me this. Who decided what time you woke up today? Who dictated your first thought? If it wasn't you, then who? Don't get it twisted. I ain't here to sell you a dream. I'm here to deliver the truth. And the truth is, if you don't take control, you're getting controlled. Period. Understand this. Everything you do either puts power in your hands or leaves you plugged into the system. Your time accounted for, your energy drained by distractions and energy vampires, your mind programmed before you even had a chance to ever question it. The paycheck designed to keep you just comfortable enough to stay put. Your habits engineered by algorithms feeding you convenience over discipline. From the second you wake up, you got two options. Run the system or let the system run you. If you're still here, something in you is fighting back. Something in you is rejecting the script they handed you. And that's cool. That's your sign. And right now you've got two choices. Stay plugged in or take control. And if you want to take control, listen up. Here's what taking control looks like. Yes, getting up before the world even knows you exist. Moving with precision. Executing, not reacting. Mastering your faith, your discipline, and your decisions. Eliminating distractions engineered to make you weak. Fighting back against the comfort they sold you as happiness. And here's the raw truth. If you still out there waiting for somebody to save you, ain't nobody coming. So you've already lost. Because in this game, hesitation is self-erasure. You don't move, you get deleted. And the only way to survive, you activate war mode. So if you're tired of being controlled, you have to become something different. You have to upgrade mentally, physically, spiritually. That is why we built this system. Not for the crowd, not for the weak, but for those who are ready to take ownership. Ownership over their entire existence. This is not self-improvement. This is self-ownership. This is not motivation. This is movement. This is not for spectators. This is for executors and creators. You feel that? That's the moment most people run from. That's the moment they hesitate. Hyped? Don't get too crazy yet, because before you decide, understand this. There are laws to this game, and if you don't abide by them, you don't play. You get played. So as this is the do you rules, Here's the first rule of doing you. God. God is first. No root, no system. Without God, the entire foundation collapses. He is the root system, the source that holds everything together. If the root dies, the network fails. The second rule of doing you. Faith. Faith don't wait. Doubt deletes the code. Faith isn't belief, it's the system your execution runs on. If doubt enters the system, it corrupts the code, causing hesitation, failure, and ultimate system breakdown. Faith moves. Hesitation destroys. The third rule of doing you. Honor. Honor won't fold. No cracks, no compromise. Honor is the security protocol. It locks in your principles, your discipline, and your integrity. If honor folds, the system fractures. No cracks, no compromise, because one crack, it destroys everything. The fourth rule of doing you. Loyalty. Loyalty won't leak. No slips, no switches. Loyalty is the firewall. It protects everything, your values, your mission, your execution. If loyalty leaks, the entire structure collapses. No slips, no switches. Once locked in, no deviations. The fifth rule of doing you is, if you don't run the system runs you. Every system is owned by someone. If you don't take control, you're already under someone else's control. Operators, executors, and creators build the systems. Maintainers obey it. Choose. The sixth and final rule of doing you is, if this is the first time doing you, you got to do it your way. Doing you isn't imitation, it's ownership. Your system, your path, your execution. No templates, no borrowed blueprints. The first rule of doing you is stepping in as the creator, not the copy. Run it how you run it. Listen, this ain't a video. This ain't an ad. This is a checkpoint. You're either stepping forward or you're staying exactly where you are. You either run the system or you stay owned by it. You either execute or you hesitate and disappear. You either rewrite the script or you stay trapped. Trapped in the one they gave you. What's it going to be? Click through, lock in, join the movement, prove it, or go back to sleep. You move. My final reminder for you, this ain't hype. This ain't motivation. This is a system upgrade. I move when I say move. I execute when I say execute. I run the system because I built it. No hesitation, no weakness, just execution. My beautiful people, you either run the system or the system runs you. Change your mind, change your life. I am who I say I am. Do you and stay rich.